one good little week at a Hare Krishna temple. I loved it. And much stumbled into by following my curiosity and vision turned out to be priceless later on. Let me give you one example. Reed College at that time offered perhaps the best choreography instruction in the country. Throughout the campus, every poster, every label on every drawer was beautifully hand choreographed. Because I had dropped out and didn't have to take the normal classes, I decided to take a choreography class to learn how to do this. I learned about serif and sans-serif typefaces, about varying the amount of space between letter combinations, about what makes great typography great. It was beautiful, historical, artistically subtle, in a way that science can capture, and I found it fascinating. None of this had even a hope of any practical in my life. But 10 years later, when we were designing the first Macintosh computer, it all came back to me. And we designed it all into the Mac. It was the first computer with perfect typography. If I had never dropped in on the single course in college, the Mac would have never had multiple typefaces and since Windows just copied the Mac, it was likely no personal computer would have them. If I had never dropped out, I would have never dropped in the choreography class, and personal computers might have not been wonderful typography that they do. Of course, it was impossible to connect the dots looking forward when I was in college, but it was very clear looking backwards 10 years later. Again, you can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. You've got destiny or life, karma, whatever. Because believing the dots will connect down the road and give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the wrong path, and that will all the difference. My second story is about love and loss. I was lucky. I found that what I loved to do early in life. Wasn't I studied after in parents' garage when I was 20. We worked hard, and in 10 years after grown two of garage into a 2 billion company with 4,000 employees. We just released the finest creation, the Macintosh, a year earlier, and I just turned 30, and then I got fired. How can you get fired from a company you started? Well, as Apple grew, we hired someone who I felt very talented to run the company with me, and for the first year or so. But then our future began to diverge, and eventually we had a falling out. When we did, our board of directors sided with him, so with 30, I was down, and very productively out. What had been the focus of my entire adult life was gone, and it was devastating. I really didn't know what to do for a few months. I felt that I let previous generations of entrepreneurs down. They dropped the tone as I met with David Packard and Bob Noyce and tried to apologize for choice. I was very public figure and even thought about running away from the valley, but something slowly began to dawn on me. I started to love what I did. The turn of events at Apple had not changed that one bit. I've been rejected, but I was still in love. And so I decided to start over. I didn't see it then, but it turned out getting far from ever happened to me. The happiness is being successful reflects the rightness of being a beginner again. Less sure about everything. It freed me in my life. During the next 5 years, I started a company named Next, another company named Pixar, and fell in love with an amazing woman who would become my wife. Pixar when I first company animated feature film Toy Story, and it's now the most successful animation studio in the world. In a remarkable turn of event, Apple bought Next, and I returned Apple and technology we developed at the heart of Apple's current renaissance, and we and I have a wonderful family together. I'm pretty sure none of this would happen if it happened to buy from Apple. It was offered tasting medicine, but I guess the patient needed it. Sometimes life hits you in the don't lose faith.
I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that
love. You've got to find what you love, and that is true for work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and truly satisfied is to believe it's great work. And the only way to great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle. As with all matters of heart, you will know, and relationship it just gets better and better as you. So keep looking, don't settle. My third story is about death. When I was 17, I read a quote that something like, "If you live each day as if it was the last, someday you'll most certainly be right." It made an impression on me, and since then, for the past 33 years, I ask myself if today were the last, what I want to do, what I'm about to do today. Whenever the answer too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. Remembering that our big death is the most important tool to counter the harm in life. Because almost everything, our external expectations, or pride, or fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just far away in facing of death, leaving only what is truly important. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. About a year ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. I had a scan at 7:30 in the morning, and it clearly showed a tumor of pancreas. I didn't even know what a pancreas was. The doctor told me this is all that is incurable and no longer than 3 to 6 months. My doctor advised me to go home and get my affairs in order, which is doctor's code for prepare to die. It means to try to tell your kids everything. You thought you'd have the next 10 years to tell them. Tell them in just a few months. It means to make sure everything is buttoned up, so it will be as easy as possible for your family. It means to say your goodbyes. I lived with the diagnosis all day. Later that evening, I had a biopsy where they stuck an endoscope down my throat, through my stomach and into my intestines, put a needle into my pancreas and got a few cells from the tumor. I was sedated, but my wife who was there told me that when they viewed the cells under a microscope, the doctor started crying because it turned out to be a very rare form of pancreatic cancer that is curable with surgery. I had the surgery. I had a surgery. And thankfully, I'm fine now. This was the closest I've been to facing death, and I hope it's the closest I get to a few more decades. Having lived through it, I can with a bit more certainty that death was a useful but purely intellectual concept. No one wants to die. Even people who want to go to heaven don't want to die to get there. And yet, death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be.